There we go.
Just gonna put it in my title, I guess.
There we go.
That seems simpler. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up.
Good luck.
Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wonder what made Mouse decide to do this. Probably just had the idea and was like, I could do it pretty quickly and easily.
Yeah, considering he did most of the work in the April 1st.
Yeah. I got the turnaround Richter. This is the run. Just need the best damage stacks of my life. Oh,
Messed up my throws.
I actually got really good damage stacks. That's great.
Same, I kinda got saved by the damage stack.
Nice.
Pretty slow, but still.
Yo, thanks, Silky Bushes. I appreciate it.
If all works out normally, I should be working on an update for the co-op script.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I talked with Rom a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that he was doing some with Rain.
Yeah, they did it at a marathon, but I don't know why no one decided to post about it in the Discord, as usual.
I know. I didn't know it was for a marathon. I just saw that he went live. And I was like, oh, that looks fun.
They were practicing for it, I'm guessing. But yeah, I'm gonna try to add a transfer item functionality, where you can send an item from your inventory to the other player.
Yeah, that'd be good. Because you share relics and teleporters, I assume. As
Yeah.
well as...
I'm also gonna probably add the same share feature like the relics, but for the progression items.
Gotcha.
When one player gets goading, automatically the other one gets it too.
Oh yeah, is that not a thing right now?
No.
Oh yeah, that'll cause problems. Hey Trails, the new Scavenger preset is that enemies don't drop items.
Empty hand. Oops.
So it just makes it a little bit harder to, not really actually. I mean, other than those two being the only guaranteed drops that you get, it's just gonna even out people's luck. And farming for items from specific enemies won't be a thing, I guess. That's about it.
Slightly less luck dependent, but
Yeah. Oh, do you mind pausing for like 10 seconds?
okay.
Thanks.
Just say when you can go.
Okay, I am ready when you are.
Sure, just count it down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a call from work.
That's okay.
Really like a mana prism sometime soon. Or not
What?
mana prism, duplicator, sorry.
I was so confused.
My brain is...
Because we have one.
I know.
Oh, so it is working like it's safe. Nice.
That's good.
What is the strength roll?
I'm gonna assume mine's probably good.
Mine's pretty good.
I mean, if you're getting stacks on Dracula, it's probably fine. Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, after unpausing, it took me a second to remember what relic we had. I was like, wait a minute, I could have been going faster. Yeah, I don't think the no drops will make that much of a difference, but
I mean, the first twist kind of changes the early game.
yeah.
Because it's like quite a significantly lower chance to have equipment at the start.
Yeah, there isn't as many item checks early on. And the ones that you would see are going to be kind of out of the way.
The kill count for Doppel is probably gonna be high in this
Oh
mode.
yeah. Oh yeah, there's a new, somewhat new music randomizer as well. If you haven't seen SOTN Randomizer in the past like a week or so,
Yeah.
week and a half, something like that, is when it got implemented. So it's relatively new, soon. It works for all the looping tracks in the game. Except for, I guess, the prologue, because that's like a different thing.
She just didn't even
Bother.
play around with the prologue game.
That's fair. It does feel weird not getting any drops at all, considering how many enemies we kill early on. Especially like no money drops is really messing with me. I know the shop is supposed to be Spirit Orb every time, which is a
Interesting.
nice. I think that's what I read now say in the Discord. That would be a good way to balance it out. Because otherwise you wouldn't have access to money until, well, you don't know when you're going to have access to money. So
Two
making it a
ridiculous
percent
things just happened to me in a row, and I'm probably gonna die. That's dumb.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I am the wind, unfortunately. I know everyone's sad about that. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that too.
Oh my god. I always forget that that's not an actual cutscene.
Why can I do that in the tournament?
Dude, what is happening? What is happening? Jesus. Hey, Serial, how's it going?
Did you get mixed?
I got mixed pretty hard.
Wow,
Well,
this
kinda-
mini took 5 hours.
Kind of hard to deal with somebody who has a wing smash as an invincible reversal on wake up. I honestly wonder how crazy and degenerate a fighting game with SOTN, just like SOTN mechanics would be.
With SOTN mechanics?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be a fighting game. Just
See,
like
we
that one thing that people call a fighting game that really isn't. That fan project.
Oh yeah.
But none of the mechanics or things work or jive with
Yeah, you would have
what
to
a fighting
adjust.
game would be.
You'd have to adjust stuff like iframes and shit like that.
You know, any kind of startup recovery.
Doesn't really exist now.
You need hit stop combos. That's kind of important.
Nah, just cast Soul Steel over and over again. We're good. Now the secret is to pick Richter and just chain blade dashes infinitely.
And air slash is actually an overhead. Imagine that fun scenario. Wow, how did that not reach?
Shit, that was spooky. This feels a lot like the April Fool's playthrough so far. I'm just gonna do that because I'm scared. What's up, Ermi? How's it going?
Like you. Like you.
I'm interested in this.
Well, I guess I'll.
Like you. Farewell for now.
Okay, well. Oh, my dumbass might get fucked up because when we paused, I forgot to put it on the map. I did it like halfway through. No, I don't care about the timer. But I didn't pull out the map until a little bit today. So I don't know what the fuck's gonna be going on now.
Oh my.
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
I might actually end up locking out because of that, which is fun.
So the preset just means that enemies don't have the ability to drop items anymore. So it makes it so that finding items is harder, essentially. Because you're not going to be getting them from enemy drops.
Honestly, and money, that seems to be even
More of a thing,
almost
yeah.
more significant. Which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, having no money is kind of lame. But, I mean, it is what it is. So I guess it means item checks are probably more valuable, but it just depends. on what you find.
At the same time, I'm not gonna really check much more than usual.
Yeah, unless
They're
I'm
just
really
more
needing to.
coveted, if that makes sense.
Nice.
I'm really shocked by the damage of this. Very impressed.
Oh, I forgot we had that.
No, kitty, don't jump on my desk, please.
Do it, kitty.
Stop,
Do it for me.
demon. Stop. No. No.
Yeah, this is surprisingly strong.
And fast. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's honestly like about as effective as any other weapon I would have at this point.
Almost.
Definitely take that. Okay.
Dude, I always get hit there. Like, what the fuck?
Nice. Oh my god, I forgot I equipped that. This probably isn't. Well, actually.
Successfully didn't implode. Yep.
Yeah. It could always happen at any moment. Uh-oh. I hate this area.
Dude,
Okay.
why is everything doing so much damage?
Nice. Probably would have been worth it to check what was over there, but whatever. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm surprised that worked, honestly.
What? Hitbox? Come on. Whatever. I guess nothing dies today.
Dude, that is an amazing everything is fine emote. I like that.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Why is my menu taking 5 hours?
I could probably do my own version of everything is fine using the dog, the wolf sprite, probably. Oh, really? Wow. Dude, this item is way stronger than I've ever given it credit for. It's crazy. Alright. Dude, I say everything is fine, like, very often.
Interesting.
Yeah, trails. I think that is what. That's a funny word to call it, but yes, it is that indeed. You know what? YOLO. Well, wasn't worth it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm
like,
I'm interested in this.
like you.
So I guess
Like
bam,
you.
bam.
Like you.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Farewell for now.
Let me actually check something. Yeah, okay.
Would randomized enemy sounds be possible? That's an interesting question.
Enemy sounds.
I don't know how that would even work. I don't
They're
think
probably loaded into the zone as well, which
similar. Yeah.
would mean no.
No.
Or
If they work the same way as loading in the regular enemies, then no.
it's probably along the same entity where everything about the enemy is loaded. I fucking hate that enemy.
Nice.
Very nice. I agree. Wow, I have a god mana roll. I feel.
Really?
It seems like it. I may be wrong.
Bro, where are you going? Oh no, not like this.
Shut up this awful song.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
like,
I'm interested in this.
like you. Farewell.
Well, that's all I could ever want in life. Where did I go though? Huh. I actually have no fucking clue. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, 11 people? Can one of you say something? Hi, how are you guys doing? Comment on my stream background. Actually, maybe people are watching the multi-stream, that's what no one's saying.
That's probably what it is, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Moose?
Is that the Foregone Moose? The guy who discovered Wind Waker storage in Wind Waker? And that guy that I saw on TV last night?
What? America. Yes. I don't get any of those references, but yes. That is the one.
I've been here for 7 hours, fool. Yeah, I don't know why I never knew that you were the guy that found storage. Or not, that's... What do they call it? Dry storage or whatever it is?
What?
Wind Waker storage. It's a particular glitch in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Ew.
Dry storage, yeah. I didn't know that was you. The fuck? I thought you were just a SOTN shitter.
Are you actually serious or?
Yeah, I'm actually serious.
Cool. Joined late. It is still there if you look closely. But this is to honor something that happened when me and it was Mouse, I think, play raced.
Yeah.
Someone came into my chat and used the 3 legendary phrases. Are you proud to be American? You look like a redneck. You sound like one. And that's kind of one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Yeah, that's honestly really funny.
Yeah, unfortunately, I tried to start a conversation with that person, but they
Just
didn't
left.
bite anymore. I guess the fact that I don't know what they expected. I don't know.
People are weird, dude. I don't know.
Really? You killed that guy, but not that guy, Alucard. That's okay.
What? I'm so confused right now. Yeah,
Oops.
I was very confused to see that screenshot of those messages. I'm like, in what world?
Yeah, I wish. I'm okay with the seed. For now,
Yeah,
at
it's-
least. It's not constricting too much, so.
No, I'm
like
pretty
it.
happy with that. Yeah, the beginning is definitely a decent amount harder, though. Or, well, it just feels like a rando where you don't get any item drops.
Yeah. I mean, which is. Like, if you think about all the races that we've done, it's not that rare.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's fine. I know I can do different stuff here, but I'm lazy, so whatever.
Canada crew must be nice. Yeah, every time I've ever... Oh god, I forgot about this. Every time I've visited Canada, I've enjoyed it very much so. It is a nice country from what I know.
Well, that was that for visiting Canada.
What was that?
I said that was that. That was it for visiting Canada.
Yeah, basically. Uh-oh. What am I doing? I think I know what it wants me to do, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, no. Well,
I
there
never
goes all
trying
my-
to think about what it wants me to do. Get depressed. If I do that.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Come on.
I think this is a better choice. I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't matter. It's actually it's better. It's better. I convinced myself that this is better. You were in Canada? Not me. Dragonblitz.
Yeah, I visited the Canadian side of Niagara Falls a handful of times, like 2 or 3. But I've never like gone anywhere else, so I'm sure my image of Canada is very limited because of that.
Is that near NY?
Yes, it is at the very top of the state, essentially. And my family's from that part of New York, so it was
Really?
common. Yeah, it was very common for us to just go to Canada because we could, and it was so close. Oh shit! Wait a minute. I think the seed wants me to do something different now.
That's quite a shift in mindset. Moving from New York to Florida.
Yeah. I never really understood it, but it is what it is. Yeah, with the strip and everything, yeah, it's pretty nice. That was the first place I ever saw a marijuana dispensary in real life.
What?
Yeah, they just have them, like, just out and about. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I think. Oh, this is a not good idea. I could have done this later. Whatever. I've already committed.
No worries, dinner dog. Let's see.
What you should have asked is, are you proud to be a Floridian? You look like one and sound like one.
Is there a Floridan accent?
Florida, I think, would be generally. Oh wow, I already have plenty of those. I think it would be generalized to a non-colloquial, or however you pronounce that word, American accent, for the most part, because it's so diverse here. A lot of elderly people come here to retire, so like people from all over the country basically just migrate here. There's a lot of people who immigrate from the Caribbean or from people who come from Puerto Rico as well. So there's a lot of like
Interesting.
Spanish individuals and Spanish accents around.
Speaking of Puerto Rico, why is that not a fucking state? I only recently found out that it has a bigger population than like 20 states.
I don't know. If I had to guess, it would be some form of xenophobia, to be honest. And I think Puerto Rico also, for a while, didn't want to become a state. But I think that's changed in recent times because of how little aid they get compared to the rest of the United States. But they don't, yeah. I'm not 100% informed on it, but that would be my guess.
I mean, the only... Well, I guess other than that, which, I mean, they should be getting aid no matter what, because it's your territory. But the problem I would have is not being able to vote. Like, that's bullshit.
I think they can. I think
Sorry.
there's ways for them.
Well, it doesn't count as much as it should, I guess it's what I mean.
Yes, the way that the system works, yes. But I think individuals are technically allowed to vote. But yeah, due to the way that the American system of voting works, it doesn't count as much. No, dude, I'm 1 MP short.
Interesting.
Alright. Yeah, hurricane season can be scary, but I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky that I haven't been negatively affected by hurricanes really ever. The most that's ever happened is I've lost power for like 4 days.
Seems like Orlando is far enough inland that it's not too bad.
It's not bad, yeah. It can be bad, but for the most part, it's fine.
One of my high school classmates actually lives in coastal Florida, and even she doesn't say that there's been anything too significant, which is surprising. But I guess
there was like a 10-year span where we just got really lucky and dodged almost every hurricane. So it hasn't really been a problem except for I think 2016 we had one that was pretty bad. Didn't really affect me. And then we had another one like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Kitty, where are you? Are you auditioning for American Ninja Warrior? What is going on? I think I'm gonna have to feed him after this race.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I might need to feed myself after this race. From what I remember, Katrina was like nothing for Florida. Like I think at the time it was like a Category 1 when it came from that side.
Probably the islands get fucked the most.
Yeah, the islands get super screwed because they're just around warm water the entire time. And then if they fall into the Gulf, like the hurricanes start picking up steam in the Gulf, then like Louisiana, Alabama can get really screwed over.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. I don't think... yeah, Mississippi got hit pretty hard. I don't think Texas really... I don't know if Texas has to really deal with it, but they're on the
That'll
other
be
side.
surprising.
I think...
Because you would think Florida would, like, catch all that.
Yeah, Florida's landmass is actually like massive too. Like, for example, if I want to drive to the state capital from Orlando, which is in Tallahassee, it takes like 13 hours of driving, and that's how long it takes me to get to like Maryland.
Wait,
basically.
Orlando is not the capital of the state?
No, the political capital. As far as like tourism and probably like earning money, it might be, but not the political capital. Miami might actually produce more money than Orlando. I don't know. It might be close. Wow. Feeling stupid for spending my money now. Oh.
I think we diverged significantly at some point.
Yeah, probably. This seed seemed like it would be one of those seeds where you could do that. See you later, Ermi. Have a good day.
Oh god, this song.
Bro, I can't see. What's going on? I blinded myself. No.
Oh, we have to do this.
Gosh. Sometimes I'm glad I live in Europe. Depends on where in Europe, I assume.
When it comes to weather, Europe is infinitely more stable than the
I
US.
bet. Well, the US is just huge, so it's like you get so many different kinds of like weather systems.
I mean, Europe is also not small, but it's still more stable. Because I think it's because America is so thin. Well, I guess it's not so thin, but it's surrounded by ocean.
Yeah.
So I think that plays a big role.
I mean, the inner parts of the United States, like the Midwest and stuff, they don't really have to deal with like hurricanes, but they get like twisters and
Tornadoes and all that, yeah.
Which is
Which is
kind of-
from the mountains, I think. From what I
Yeah.
know. Weird.
Yeah, the mountainous regions in the US are crazy. There are some really fun hikes you could do over there, though. Like, if you wanted to, like, hike a mountain in Europe, where would you go?
Anywhere? What do you mean?
I'm not familiar with, like, the mountain ranges.
The Alps,
Oh, true. Never mind.
the Balkans, like half of the, many of the, like, not the actual
Oh my god, I should do this.
political countries, but the regions are named after mountains.
Oh,
So,
see,
like the Balkans are named after the Balkan Range.
that makes a lot of sense, and I am ignorant of geography.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I barely even know American geography. 50 whole
Or-
states I gotta memorize? Nah, I'm memorizing like 3 of them.
What the fuck am I doing here? I'm a dumb. Our main two exports, for example, in Bulgaria are tourism in the Balkan main mountain range, the southern mountain range, or the sea. That's it.
Wow,
That's like 90% of the GDP.
that's interesting. Yeah, I would have never thought. Unless I
No
had
natural
looked it up.
resources to speak of. Which sucks when there's a pandemic.
Yeah, I bet. Because you're getting everything shipped in, and your GDP is dependent on tourism. I mean,
Yep.
Florida has a lot of like farming in the region and close by, so we haven't really been hit with like crazy price gouging on anything for the most
I
part.
mean-
Outside of just like dumb stuff like toilet paper or whatever, which doesn't. It's not a problem anymore. That was just a dumb internet thing.
Yeah, it never happened here, which I'm glad
Yeah.
to say.
Oh, shut up, dude. This guy's slowing me down. Hey there, Fonta.
Now my route is like, where the fuck would I go?
Yeah, I've only been like 70% paying attention, so I feel like I probably missed something. Oh, I definitely did miss something, but I don't think it's that important.
Oh my god, what a play. It's just,
I know. I think I know what this randomizer wants me to do. Which, if you're ever unsure as to what the randomizer wants you to do, think of the most annoying path possible, and that's like a 60% chance that's what you have to do. And the other 40% chance is that it's something even worse than you could even conceive of.
I think I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, because, yeah, those are my options right now.
Thanks for the luck, dude. See ya. Yeah, historically we've been like a farming region, especially for wheat and stuff, but it's not, hasn't been as good recent times for some reason. Not very good about subsidizing it, I suppose.
Yeah. America
Wow.
does subsidize their farming, that's for sure.
That's good.
It is a good thing, yeah. I mean, it has some issues. Specifically with
I'm
like,
sure about
specific
it.
crops, but overall, yeah, it's much better to be subsidizing that stuff as opposed to not. You know what? I'm gonna do. Wait. No. This is really bad. I almost ultimate ruined my chance of going fast.
Ultimate failure. So what's the good way to do this? I think the good way to do this is this, even though it's riskier. Because But then I have a
mainly.
chance to do dick. You know, chat? You get me? I'm not even fucking with the fast way to do this. I don't care. I don't remember how to do it, so I'm just doing that instead.
Anyone here try Blasphemous yet? I'm like 60% done with my playthrough, depth. And it's
Damn.
it's okay. I liked the beginning of the game a lot, but it kind of slows down in like giving you reasons to keep playing it, honestly. Does it want me to? Well, I kind of committed to this path, so yeah. There's a couple of design choices that I think are a little cheap. Like partway through the game, there's an area, and I guess this is kind of a spoiler, but there's a lot of like gotcha moments where like you'll be on a platform and it'll fall from underneath you, and then you just fall directly onto spikes and instantly die. And like the only way you're gonna know that it's there is to die to it at least.
Progress by death?
Yeah.
I think that's part of the gimmick of the game, though.
Yes and no. It's like if they fully committed to that style, I would understand it better. But it's like I'm 13-ish hours into the game, and then they throw like blind spike jumps at me, when that wasn't really a thing for like the first half of the game at all.
That sounds annoying.
And it's like only one specific area. Like that's the entire area's gimmick, is that it's trying to kill you in the most bullshit ways. But once you leave that area, it gets a little bit better. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I would agree.
I would say that the game is probably, if you're a big fan of modern Metroidvanias, you'd probably be pretty okay with Blasphemous. I think most modern Metroidvanias are meh right now, though, so it's kind of like falling into the same category for me, where I'm like, it's okay, but am I going to go back through and replay it, or even finish my playthrough? There's like a 60% chance I finish the playthrough, but I'm probably not going to play any of the DLC, which is free DLC, mind you, which is nice that they did that. The most recent update to the game is also really good, because they added warp points from any save room, which was desperately needed, because backtracking was really, really annoying in that game. Why is everything 60%? 60%.
69%. Someone spammed that.
Ritual of the Night is as good as it was hyped to be. Nothing will...
Depends who you ask, I suppose.
The amount of hype that was generated around Ritual of the Night is unachievable by any standard, I would say, for pretty much any game. But if you go into it blind and don't really care about the hype that was generated, like that kind of is a problem with a lot of the Kickstarter games, is that they take like 5 years to come out after they've been like announced, so the hype is just like extremely high, and then at the end of the day it's like a relatively inexperienced dev team, or they might not even be inexperienced, they just might not have the tools that they thought that they had, or they sign with like a publisher that like screws over their creative decisions or whatever have you. But long story short, Ritual of the Night is a fine game. I'd give
Like
it like
if
6.57 out of 10.
imagine if your favorite game ever is Dawn of Sorrow. You'd fucking jizz in your pants
Yeah,
from Ritual of the Night. Like, no
that is
question.
true. Yeah, it's basically Dawn of Sorrow plus plus. It's like, and I like Dawn of Sorrow, so I like the game quite a bit.
But it was marketed more towards... Wait,
SOTN fans, I guess.
yeah. Am I a fucking idiot?
I think we all are. Is this what I think it is?
I thought that was not supposed to happen. Wait.
I guess
I'm a
this
little
was
confused.
this was the dumb way, wasn't it? Did I never open that? Oh, I never did. Okay. That's interesting that I decided to do that.
Hey, what's up, Dagon?
25 seconds.
We're not talking about speedrunning. I know Dagon. I know Dawn is dumb with the RNG stuff, but
Yeah. It's
casually,
fun
lots of people love it. I like it.
I enjoyed it a lot when I played it as a kid. It was the only DSvania I think I had for a while. So I played Portrait super late after it came out. Lord of Ecclesia I was very meh on, so I played a lot of Donasara. And I don't know, it was just fun to try and collect all the souls and like just like collecting stuff in that game was a lot of fun for me. But I'm not that type of video game player anymore.
I'm really confused right now. Because I thought this was supposed to be... Yeah, I'm really confused.
You thought it was supposed to be fun?
It seems like the seed is not safe. It seems
Really?
like it's speedrun logic right now. Unless I missed something somehow, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what this could be one of. It depends on what I find soon for my next relic.
I'm out of options, and the only thing I can do is not supposed to be an option in safe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Hello?
Scavenger doesn't change anything outside of enemy drops. Don't happen, that's all. So it's safe logic, but no extra enemy drops.
Someone joined the channel, but I don't know who that is.
When you
The
get
voice
4
channel
hours of
locks.
sleep.
Oh, there we go. What's up?
Just to wake up and no one else has joined the meeting you woke up early for.
Yeah, Mouse, are you watching? Cause something weird is going on right now on my
No,
end.
you're. It's still safe. I think you just missed something.
Okay, well,
This is exactly what I thought it was gonna make me do.
I mean, the only option I have is not a safe option currently, so I don't know what's going on.
You're probably just missing something. Okay, bye.
Later.
Bye mouse, bye mouse. Alec does not feel safe right now.
I feel safe, it's just...
The
I don't know
seed
what's
isn't
happening.
safe. The seed is not safe, that is for sure. It will be destroyed like all the others. Yeah, this is a very interesting first cast now. I haven't had a whole lot of seeds that do stuff like this.
Well, that's the only thing I can do, Elwood. There's nothing else I can do. And it's not a available check unless I do it in an unsafe way. So,
I
I
think
mean,
you're just
that's...
missing a relic. that
No,
would
it's not a
make it
relic.
safe. Are you sure?
Oh! I mean, I
think you're-
didn't see it anywhere.
Oh, I know exactly. You just missed a check. Yeah, I know exactly the check too.
I mean, I don't have it on my map as missed. I don't know what happened.
Might have been a bug, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
You have Power of Mist?
No.
Then
You
I don't
need
know
Power
what.
Mist.
Then I don't know what relic you're talking about. Unless I save... No, I don't remember save splitting at all in this seed. I don't know.
I'm trying to think where. Because this is
Oh, I see. Yeah, I just forgot that that's a thing that exists in the. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
you figured it out. Okay, cool.
Oh, and it's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the race because of that. Nice.
I don't need to do any of that. Dude, I'm curious as to what the hell I'm gonna do for the rest of
God.
the seed. Like, I'm fine. It's not like there's any issues. It's just I don't know. Yeah, either I'm like way higher level than I think I am, or my mana rolls were really good.
Yeah, that lost me
at
the
this
race.
point,
Shit.
I'm probably pretty high.
That sucks.
Yeah, funny enough, doing the backtracking that I did was actually pretty beneficial because it gave me insight as to where I should go next.
I think my route was perfect up until now.
Yeah, my biggest flaw is that I did one thing out of order.
Yeah, he did Orogs.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure early or than you should have.
yeah, basically.
Well,
You know what I'm curious about too? We're gonna find out.
yeah.
Does this work? No, it does not work. Okay. Why would I expect this to do anything useful?
I guess it didn't lose me that much time, but still bad.
Oh man, I already know what's happening here. Nice.
I think I've already lost at this point. Unrecoverable.
It's possible if
What
I
does
see
that
one
mean,
more.
Daigon? You just now noticed it? What do you mean? That's my country's flag. Don't disrespect it.
Are you proud?
The proudest.
Yeah, I never quite understand the best way to use this weapon.
Huh, what? I'm kind of confused.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Actually, yeah, we go back for that. Yeah, dude, like, why did that only hit like twice? I don't get it.
I don't know where the hitboxes are.
It doesn't, yeah, they're not aligned with the sprites, I don't think. That'd be too easy.
I mean, it doesn't matter though, because it does infinite damage.
I don't know about that. I feel like some enemies resist it or something.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you love that? I'm guessing we'll do more, because this is our first race. But I think we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
actually,
get
don't
something to
need-
eat after
I
this.
need this.
It'll be quick though. Nice hit. We're just gonna do this.
Like a minute behind or something like that. Oh, well, whatever.
A minute is still doable though. Very much so.
Not anymore.
I mean, if I do something real dumb. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna just do it.
I guess.
Oh, there was another way to do this that wouldn't have been as bad.
What do you mean? There's a minimum and it can go as high as it goes. But usually it's gonna stay at 8, I think. It's just... I think the minimum is 8. It might be 7, but I'm not sure.
I think 7 is speedrun and 8 is safe. It used to be
Oh, okay.
8 and 9, respectively, and I think mouse nerfed one.
Yeah. There's a minimum and it... Because it's much more likely for it to generate the minimum, that's what it's usually gonna be. That's how it works. But it can go as high as it wants to. It's just much more unlikely for it to be like 10. But throwing out those unlikely options would just make generations even slower.
Randomize enemy hitboxes. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Write that down, write that down.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm fine. Wait, that poisons you? Since
How
when?
do you not know that?
Not that, something else. Oh, no. Getting poisoned was a mistake.
Yeah, I suppose I'll drill. Frame 0 startup.
I might actually be able to
What are these damage boosts?
Sure. This'll be fine, right? No? This is a lot of time wasted.
Actually, Akuma's Ridge game is also 1 frame startup.
Okay, we're in the clear.
But you can't jump this, you're just in it.
Oh, what am I? You didn't get 720,
I wouldn't-
did you?
Yeah, I did.
That's what I figured. Dang. Well, the issue with randomizing certain aspects of the game is, like, will the game still be able to run while doing so? Do we have the means of making the game run while doing so? Is kind of the issue. Like, the issue with enemy randomizers is that the way that the enemies are loaded into the game, we would have to know how to manipulate that, and as of right now, that doesn't seem possible.
Well, Aljo, it was not supposed to even happen. This season is just an extra. From what it sounds like, is the rumors are pretty much accurate, and they're getting more. Well, first of all, Corona,
Yeah. And then
and they're adding another
Street
year
Fighter-
to. Yeah, we were talking
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 got delayed. Like non-publicly, what was it? Something like that?
Oh yeah, it's not even announced. Which is very similar to what happened to this game, actually. The SF5, that is.
Yeah.
But hopefully, it's a good thing that I guess they're taking the time to do it well.
Yeah. I think almost, well, this might be a severe overgeneralization, but people should expect game delays for the most part.
Depends on the studio.
Yeah.
Like some indie devs might not care,
Yeah. That's true.
and some might
They might
adapt much better.
Yeah. Some indie devs, depending on the publisher, might just be like, too bad, so sad, release the game.
Oh motherfucker! This.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, it probably doesn't work like that. I don't know. Oh, I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you had to have already known that this is what we had to do. Well, actually, now that I think about it,
It could be something else, yeah.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Depends. It's ugh.
This is actually pretty terrible, yeah. So you thinking you lost was definitely not true.
Well, I think I was ahead, and then my mistakes and my
you
lack
were
of paying
way
attention screwed me over big time.
Yeah, I think I ended up doing a lot of extra item checks that you didn't do. But they ended up not mattering at all, which sucks.
I wonder where that would have been.
I found a lot of money, basically, but then it didn't matter because there was a decent amount of money that was like basically guaranteed.
Yeah, I found all the money too. Oh god, my eyebrow. Okay. Oh, where's my dive kick, bro?
Some game devs might have noticed that Switches sold like hotcakes a few months ago. Are you talking about as far as like developing for the Nintendo Switch?
Kind of late for that to make much of a difference.
Yeah.
You know what? Well, first of all,
Gargantuan brain right there. I think I'm winning. That move alone is that's the winning move right there.
is winning the winning move?
Yeah, I pressed the win button.
Ah, you must be on mobile. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Ah, I guess that's what I did.
The other day, I was just like, I forget where I was, but I was just bored, and all I had was my phone on me, and I attempted to do the stupid Requiem out of bounds on my phone for like an hour and a half, and couldn't get it once. The relic skip. Something to do with the way that the inputs are buffered is like super jank.
I mean, ROM can do it, so
Yeah, but I think that the way that it might be dependent on the phone itself, like how it interprets the touch input,
I don't know about that.
like how quickly it interprets the touch input, because I have quite a bit of delay.
But it's DXC though, so it
And
buffers
DXC
it.
has its own, yeah, but it also kind of doesn't. It's weird. I'd have to boot up again.
I get what you mean, but I don't know.
It was definitely, oh no. Shit, the game is telling me to do it.
Just. Dude, oh no! Don't kill him. Hello? Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, well,
Let's see.
I don't know if that time frame is like closing or not as far as like releasing things because of the pandemic, like and people getting more into them because they're stuck at home. I don't know how much longer that window is going to be around for.
It depends. I don't think
Like, obviously,
there can be any
Animal Crossing-
universal statements for that.
No, it's just a giant question mark. But yeah, I would say like Animal Crossing got a gigantic boost because of it.
Some games did, some games didn't. I think
Yeah.
it kind of exposed, luckily, I guess partially in a good way, that fighting games really need to step up their fucking rollback.
Oh yeah.
Because they haven't, when you look at them compared to, I think Juno was talking about this in his stream, when you look at fighting games compared to some other genres, not as big of a boost, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And it's
No,
not
it's
only
crazy,
rollback, it's also infrastructure. It's like
Just
Stone
user
Age.
experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
user experience is really shit for fighting games. Like the fact that what's the memed on get ready for the next battle or whatever.
Yeah,
that
that's-
happens in,
my god, I didn't get it until I had Tekken. Holy shit, dude.
you wait for like what 2 whole minutes in that menu.
Even in lobbies, dude. In lobbies, every single game after it, you just wait forever. You have to get
Yeah,
that
that-
all the way to the menu.
That's really bad. Like people have been modding Melee for such a long time. One of the first things they did was to when you're playing non-tournament like sets, like the setups that people use for just like playing casuals, they got rid of the results screen at the end of the game. That would tell you like who won and who lost, basically, and like how much they won by and all the different stats, because most of the time that's irrelevant information. Like you just want to get back into the game.
This is partially the reason why I'm gonna go ahead and say that game development is such a... Like, often people will give their theories about design and stuff like that.
Have I really been this
If
dumb
the
whole
people that have been doing this for fucking many generations still make gigantic mistakes, I don't think it's that simple.
Yeah.
Like, there's design books that claim sometimes a little bit too one-sidedly what's should be done, what shouldn't be done, and I think that's clearly not as simple.
Well, I mean, video games are tough because it's like every art form combined into one.
I wouldn't say that. I
like-
get why you say that, but what am I doing? I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm wasting time for no fucking reason.
That's the randomizer special right there. Wasting time for no reason. But I just imagine, like, creatively, that you're probably gonna have to make some concessions in order to get a finished product out there.
God, this is so dumb. I hate this.
Like, I'm sure a lot of people come up with something, like, in beta, and, like, it's meant to be a placeholder, but then nobody, like, iterates on it, and it ends up being part of the final product. And that happens, like, probably way more often than people would, like, even give credit for.
That said, when it comes to infrastructure and netcode, there's been... it doesn't really come down to that, it's more to a little bit of ignorance, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because obviously rollback, GGPO exists. Why is not every fighting game GGPO? I don't think anyone can give me a reason.
Other than just lack of interest from the developers / publishers. They thought it wasn't important.
I mean, there's systemic, like, problems that lead to that, and cultural, but still,
Yeah.
that's not a valid reason.
Agreed.
But also, when it comes to online infrastructure, when
like every
Valve
genre.
made Dota 2, like, if you've experienced that, then you go back to fighting games. It's like, what? Am I on a different planet right now? Like, the fact that so many fighting games don't even have... competitive fighting games don't even have replays. It's like... what are you doing? What?
Yeah, having no replay system is really bad. Especially for people that, like, want to learn and get better, which is, like, 90% of why you play a competitive game is the act of getting better. Yeah, no replay system, bad online, bad matchmaking.
Matchmaking, for the most part...
A lot of those issues go with GGPO and rollback, though, because your pool, like your available player pool size is like way bigger.
I mean... we don't really know. I guess you can say yes, because the one popular game that has rollback does get advantage from that, but it's not like Street Fighter wouldn't have had a big player pool anyway. So we don't know.
I mean,
But,
it helps keep things around for a long period of time too, though.
I was about to say that matchmaking isn't a problem, but then I think about Dragon Ball, and that's
Dragon Ball is
awful.
fucking trash. Their netcode is in matchmaking is fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
The whole like delay-based worked okay in Japan is kind of a myth. Like they still have some shitty connections from like one side of the island to the other. Like for example, they recently did a Dragon Ball exhibition, and I think it was from Tokyo to oh god, I can't remember the other city. Okinawa, yeah. It was from Japan to Okinawa, which is basically the entire...
Dude, what? Am I on Saturn? Holy shit, what was that? Sorry.
Extra lag.
No.
But yeah, they were playing in like 4 or 5 frame delay.
Ugh.
And that was like a exhibition with money on the line.
And that would be like a total of 7-8-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's on top of the default.
Yeah. I think they were playing on console too, which is like even more delay. I don't know. For exhibitions, they probably could have gotten to work on PC since they all had their own individual setups that they were using. But
you know, funny thing is, speaking of PC, since CPT has been online this year, a lot of the Japanese players switched to PC, which was surprising to me. It would be so dope if next year, or next year, not next generation, stuff switches around, but people have so many different and weird-ass misconceptions about organizing events on PC that I don't know where they come from. PC is literally where competitive gaming originated, so I don't know why people think it's impossible to organize events, but that's been... I guess the sticks is one of the things, but most sticks work on PC.
Yeah. Sticks are an issue. There's something else, like the standardization of like builds of like the computer builds, but I mean that
That's
could be
not-
alleviated as well if you just
I
have
mean-
like a bunch of, if it's a sponsored event, you can have it sponsored by like MSI or one
yeah.
of the PC.
That's
companies,
one of
and
the
they-
big benefits of having PC tournaments is that you can get the big boys into an AMD and Nvidia.
Time.
Damn, GG. Fuck.
GG. Whoever said that if I didn't win, they'd unsub. I won. I'll take that.
I'm fucking mad. Did you check? Let's go.
Fire back.
Did you check holy symbol?
Yeah.
I didn't. So I guess I was
Oh,
even
wow.
further behind.
I did a massive save split there.
Yeah, same. I saved that keep.
You saved it keep?
Yeah, and then ported it.
Wait. I saved at gallery, Marble Gallery. I did the serial split, and then I immediately library carded from acquiring Merman statue to check holy symbol. And
I
then,
did not do that.
Yeah. So I basically, because there was only 3 options. Either the last relic was behind holy symbol, was behind solar ring, or it was behind both of them. And I kind of was unprepared if it was both of them, but I
Right.
think the complexity wouldn't allow it to be both of them.
whence you came. Trouble the soul of
It
my
seemed-
mother no more.
Yeah, I don't know.
How?
It seemed like
How is it that I've been so defeated?
Silver Ring was
You
more
have
like
been
it. I don't-
doomed ever since
know
you
why.
lost the
I just
ability
did the
to
whole
love.
second castle until death, and then I went back.
Yeah, I went back immediately.
For what
Ah, damn
profit
it.
is it
If
to
only
a
I
man
wasn't a dumbass and I
who
didn't
gains the
forget
world
the
and loses
teleporter
his own soul?
in caverns.
Matthew
Sorry, no,
I
in
actually-
6, I
what's it
believe.
called? Not the caverns, the next section. Catacombs,
Tell me.
mines,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, the mine,
What-
the abandoned mine.
what
I
were
was on my
Lisa's
way
last words?
to Grand Falloon, and I was about
She
to
said,
enter the loading
"Do
zone,
not
and I'm
hate
like, wait a
humans.
minute, this is going to be
If you
really
cannot
bad.
live with
I'm going
them,
to need
then
to come
at
back
least
here.
do them no harm. For theirs
So I
is
did like an
already a
extra
hard
30-second
lot.
detour to go back
She also
specifically
said
for
to
that
tell
teleporter.
you that she would love you for
Yeah, I
all
forgot
of
it.
eternity.
And also in the second castle,
Please,
instead of library carding,
Forgive
I
me.
started
Farewell, my son.
going towards Keep Warp, which I never got because I have a library card.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Yeah, I opened the keep warp before going to library.
Yeah, that felt
It felt okay.
pretty normal.
It was a little backtracky, but that's kind of safe logic anyways. Like this is
I think
pretty
the
standard.
money is the surprising outcome of this,
Yeah.
which I did not expect. Because you have way less money.
You have way less money early on, so like if it wasn't for those 2 Zircons, I wouldn't have been able to afford that library card, and that would have made the seed way slower, because then I would have had to backtrack to
Same.
library without a library card.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
So it just kind of worked out. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick and be right back.
Sure thing.